What is up, guys? Euclid back here with you again, and welcome back to my channel. Today is the start of a new series on the channel. Dare to say a side series, but it has a lot to do with the fact that recently I was accepted into Deep Silver's Creator Collective. So we're going to be doing a side series on that, playing the games as they come through for the Creator Collective that I was luckily accepted to. And today we're going to be doing a game that's a little bit different than anything I play. It's a little out of the theater. However, I think exploring the new avenues is good, and more than a few people recommended that around the time of the Q&A, and not just on the videos, but on Discord, on Twitter, etc. So we're going to go ahead and be looking at it. So welcome to Gods Will Fall. Gods Will Fall is described as a dark fantasy action RPG. It's created, and I've actually very loosely heard of the developer before. I have actually very loosely heard of the developer before, Clever Beans. Now, Clever Beans has experience with AAA titles, but this is more of an indie title in its sense, and that is something that they chose to do. I will leave links in the description of the video down to their information below. You can check them out. But I've never, to my knowledge, played any games that were created by them, unless it was under the radar. So it's kind of interesting, and I'm a big fan of indie games. This should be interesting because I'm sure that it deals with a lot of pagan gods, and what is supposed to be a bit of a resistance story against them by mortal men and women. So, with that being said, we will go ahead and jump in. It also looks like the game is more supported via controller, and as far as the game itself, it looks like it is actually... yeah. Oh wow, the music is pretty loud. Not that I mind you. Let's go ahead and... it already recognizes everything. Full screen window. Yeah. We'll do 3. Effects, 8, just in case it's insanely loud. Vibration is on. But anyways, I'm using an Xbox controller, and it seems like that is something that is more so supported with this series. But anyways, to get to the nitty-gritty of Clever Beans and their game, Gods Will Fall. Gods Will Fall just released a few days ago on January 29th. I was contacted because of this, and this game was gifted to me by Deep Silver, so it's something I need to make clear, want to make clear, so I really appreciate you guys sending this to me for me to play. It's something I'm not used to, so I'm kind of excited. On top of that, it is available to pretty much any console that you can think of and or PC. It's available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC via the Epic Game Store and Steam. I'm currently playing on Steam. It's also available on Stadia, but everything is pretty much digital. So, with that being said, it is a single-player game, which is something that I prefer. I'm not big on multiplayer. I'm not as young anymore, so when I play, I appreciate a good story. I appreciate something that will immerse me, and we'll see if Gods Will Fall can do that for me. As far as the game itself, there are 2 editions, the Standard and Valiant edition. Valiant is obviously the one that includes all the DLC. I'm not sure which one I was sent, but we will find out. Either way, we will play through the full game in a Let's Play series. Normally it's for reviews, but I play games. This is free time I give away, so these are games that I play. All their information will be down below. So Gods Will Fall, the overview is, it is a high-stakes dark fantasy action game. 8 remaining Celtic warriors sailing to the edge of existence to overthrow their diabolical gods. So it is very much a man versus god story. Something I can get behind because despite what people might say about Clash of the Titans or Wrath of the Titans, I like the premise of mortal versus immortal. I've always enjoyed that, kind of fighting off tyrannical gods who are bullies. That's something pretty near and dear to me. You are the last hope for humanity. The gods' torturous rule over humanity has lasted for millennia. Bent on cruelty and suffering, they demand to be served with blind worship through an oath of fealty pledged from every man, woman, and child. To those who don't submit to the gods' will, that don't submit to the gods' will, is a slow and merciless death that awaits them. Experience the brutal trials of an adventurous band of warriors and their desperate plight to sever the gods' callous grip on humanity. Every man and woman who can muster a blade, having suffered the brutality of the gods' reign for too long, will be called upon to form your clan of 8 Celtic survivors and rise up to take on the legions of horrific beasts and minions that dwell in each of the gods' hellish realms. A personal tale emerges with each decision made. Succeed and see legends born. Fall and watch lives turn to dust. So, that premise I can definitely get behind. Seeing characters either being taken care of or neglected in a sense, or that your decisions are made seem good at the time, but overall, if you don't think things through, they pay for it. So honestly, we could go through all the information, but I think I've given off everything that is relevant, but it seems like it's more recommended to play with a controller, just from the information that I was sent. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump to the actual game itself. So, controls. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. To assign the light attack, we're gonna default the controls because I don't want to. I don't know how to like leave. There we go. To leave the controls. But this is pretty interesting. I'm really liking the opening music and like the overwhelming dread of these people way too uncomfortably close to what looks like a sacrificial bonfire of some sort, some kind of tribute to their deities above. We're starting a new game.
Merbos de Demon. Med. Hios. El Sig. Sen forma. An landa. Gen lief to bena and spren. El som landa. Forslån and breeds.
Yeesh.
Lief and leis de lief. Graban ko wingra. Sin wash ko temon. Wash the dios. O wash the vor al mastanot. Old nen lief pares. Ok. De vor winfalo. Son malag tregastun.
Holy shit.
Olis. De rebeles lamdonia. Oklanga. Voltadea.
Jeez.
Breeze and Glen and Lock and Cohen. Aeon Leg and Wefshaw. Deus Negin.
Gods seem nasty, very eldritch in a way, right? Very beyond our understanding.
Tonenton. Cabo Forma. Wastun Altunda Flenteslash. And vas Vomista Grana. Tubos Dios. Gustal de Mash de Vo. Some friste. Dios nin senos. Te som vegan more than wash.
Wow.
We do Borna. Roshma. Flesbrook. Mafrag. Gremo Rana. Skred Bevan Web. Pleasant Swinby.
I like the moving pictures.
Borda Tonen Banish. Leave the muse in mure again.
So the army didn't even make it. That's what I'm seeing. That's what it seems like to me. I love the art style.
Bando Osha Banish.
Amid a calming sea of silent souls.
Branos Glin Libo.
To fight for their freedom, they knew the cost, while many will perish.
Osamanos. Dios. Ufa.
Oh wow. So I'm taking control of the whole group. Cave entrance, that's a dungeon. View map via Y. Okay. So it looks like that blade near the cave entrance at the bottom right of the map, above Osius and Bodanu. Yeah, Boadanu. That's where we ever located. So we are a part of that fleet, it looks like. So the question is, did more of the fleet make it? Did other remnants of the army actually make it here, or are we all that made it through the veil? And that's not good. Like, you could use as many mortal souls to fight as possible. So, yeah, not looking too promising for our heroes here. Can you run? So I guess by holding down the stick, you do run. I'm just trying to make sure I don't really miss anything. But these are obviously men and women, it looks like. Everybody who can fight. So some of them are faster. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Look at that little nimble guy, and if there was a way I could zoom, I would be able to tell you guys more. Before we go into the cave entrance, we're just going to make sure... Nope. Okay. So this is how it works. We have this group, but there are some that are faster. Let's go and enter the dungeon. Cave entrance. Choose your challenger. Okay, so speed. So Aelus is our quick one. Old twin axes is what Aelus uses. Vigor, starting vigor, pretty good. Strength is 0. Emrys, that's strange. Bronze war axe. Looks like he uses a two-handed bronze war axe. Vigor 8, starting vigor 8, and speed 20. Warrior info. No skills yet. Well, because they're new, right? Aelus is fast. Probably pick a balanced character. Kirin uses an old axe. Now his skill, damage is increased while at full vigor. Bound by confidence. Old war axe. Hewel. Anon uses an old mace. So all our weapons are pretty archaic. They probably had to pull old weapons out of crypts and tombs just to use them because their gods may have forbid resistance forming in some way. But this warrior also has bound by confidence. Damage is increased by full vigor. The fires of vengeance. Anon had crossed the oceans carrying nothing but a weapon on his back and a lifetime of suffering on his shoulders. Gazing across the beach, full of broken bodies and shattered souls, his hate flared uncontrollably, like a fire in the winds. He could not stand idly by as more lives were lost. Nothing else mattered now, only death to the gods. Winter. I like that. Vigor 7, starting vigor 7. Speed 20. So most of them, okay, and then Lynette, old twin maces. So Winter has a skill, Wetlander, unimpeded when wading through water. Nice. Good to know. Lynette doesn't have any special abilities other than Lynette is the second fastest in our group. And then there's Kiari. Kiari. Skills, Whitewood Oak, increases sturdiness and cannot be knocked down. We need to fix someone who's balanced, I think. So we're going to take a non. So he's getting worked up to go in there. Do I get to control what happens in the dungeon? Or is it like a luck of the draw situation? Once a warrior enters the domain, there is no turning back, and if they should fail, they will be trapped within. To rescue all trapped warriors, someone must make it to the end successfully. Oh, so you have 8 attempts. So B is moving around, A is jump per usual, Y is like a heavy attack, X is your regular attack. I don't know if that's a taunt. It seems to be, or it might be a grab when we get close to something, but we'll find out. Dungeon's pretty straightforward. These are huge shells. I feel like something bad's going to happen. Duh, duh. Oh, hi. Okay. What is that? Can I get up here? Are they gonna be able to get out on their own, or do I have to smash it? Haha. Unleash a battle roar to convert all segments full bloodless into renewed vigor by pressing LT. Nice. And evidently that also opens something up for us. There's nothing hidden here. Not that this character could probably fit. He's one of the more tanky characters. Who's wielding that cumbersome weapon. I could never see myself using a weapon like this, but then again, I'm built more like... I'm like an out-of-shape equivalent of the faster members in the group. Press B and L to perform a defensive dodge. Hold B after dodge to begin a sprint. You son of a bitch. Okay. Hold RB and press X or Y to throw the crude weapon. Hey, sugar. Ah. There we go. Dodge directly towards an enemy as they swing you to parry their attack. Oh, oh. That works too. I like throwing boards. Okay. To parry their attack. I'm not sure that I like you. Oh, nice! Ouch. Okay, let's just smack. A floored enemy can be attacked by jumping and pressing Y. Fair enough. Throw the board. I can find in dungeons and the king. Okay, select an item and use that item. Yeah, I did. Okay. Probably should take the board with us. So might be able to smack something. Nice. Why are people complaining in the reviews? This is kind of fun. Yo! Whoa! I don't know. I kind of like this big guy. He's awesome. Look at all these shattered boats everywhere. So I guess to get that item, we'll probably have to go up. Yeah, this board. Wouldn't that kind of suck if you... Ooh, a shield. Hey, girl. Fair enough. Hello! I'm gonna end up using that way too much. I like the shield. Anon of Little Hardash. That is his full title and name. Deadly attacks have a distinctive glowing trail. If warriors defeated by one of these attacks, it will kill them over outright. But no, what? Hey, girl. Fair enough. Yeah, go. Body bag effects, thank you. Thank you. Thank the Beam team for putting in body bag effects, because that makes a really big deal in a game like this, especially. I'm good, guys. I did it. Thanks. So I'm guessing, yeah, so some of the map opened up. So we are there. Cave entrance. Missile. Very greatly in strength. Recognize I imagine we'll go to the closest group. We're probably... So we should send Lynette in. Alright. Anon is awesome, first of all. Bound by confidence. Kiri looks like she messed some people up. Not as strong as Anon, right? But should we send Lynette in there? Old twin maces. Screw it. I mean, it kind of feels like she should be the one to go in. Are they speaking German? I feel bad for not knowing. I'm sure that some of the talk is gibberish mixed with actual language to kind of give it... She's fast. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Alright. Nothing up here. It's just shipwrecks everywhere. This is like the remnants of... Oh, I can throw it. Oh, that's not good. This is kind of fun, actually. I did see some of the reviews from beforehand. Water impedes a warrior's movement, and dodge capabilities can be extra cautious. So be extra cautious when waiting. It just tips, is what it is. Some of the enemies get tough. Osseous. Or Osseous or Osseous. So she's not as tanky. But she is... Hey, sugar. Hey. Over here. Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that felt good. So this level has that many things that I need to, I guess, deal with. Do I have to wade through water? What even is this? Ah. Okay. There's like gold. Oh, hey! Ooh. Can't get hit again. We can't get hit again. Dick. All right. I'm assuming we can recover at some point, right? That's kind of what we would probably hope for. I don't know where we're supposed to go at this point. Is she bleeding? Oh. Not good. Yeah. Come on, Lynette. I think it makes more sense that Lynette would be... Okay, good. We recovered some of her health. We just need to be more cautious. How can we free him? Can we? I guess we can't, really. No, I don't think we can. Okay. Really? Can I guess I can't free these guys. Are they like reaching for me? There's like gnarled bones. But they're trees, but they're bones. This place is weird. Hello. That's a little more fair. Some goofy armor you got there, sugar. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's got this. Haha, thank you for the X. Sugar. I'm a little worried that if we get too close to the trees, they're gonna mess us up. Oh, hi. Hey, sugar. Happy with my results. Alrighty. This is fun. Maybe it's good that I get out of my comfort zone with games. Bye-bye! Well, that worked out well for him, I guess. She's recovering all her health, too. I don't like this bridge. Okay, so we were at this bridge before. So I guess that's all the stones we're supposed to clear. Kind of wish we could free these people, though. If anything, they could become soldiers. That's just bones. Look at all this gold. These people treasure gold more than Smaug the dragon. Oh, hello! Okay. Yeah! I wish I could grab his. Get like a dinosaur mace type deal going on there. Okay, so we're going that way. Okay. Is there anything this way that we might miss? No. Doesn't appear to be. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, it's pretty fun. Thank you. Soundtrack's pretty good too. It's really eerie. Damn it! Yeah. Hello there. Okay, so Lynette's full health again. That's pretty much what we're doing, is we're just clearing this level. Oh. Yeah! Flames of the fire. Fire of war. Why did the body bag effects make it better, dude? Way better. You're talented if you can climb up an area. Okay. I like the music. Oh. Ooh, not good. Did that kill him? Well, thanks for the spear. Okay. The level's getting even more and more eerie. I just want to find the ladder that I could have taken up here earlier. There it is. Okay, I feel better now. No, I like that you can choose who goes in, but it seems like it's almost a gamble. Ooh, they let you impale people with spears. Okay, bonus points. Bonus points big time, Bean Team. And thank you.
Roin angst, Dorumar clan, Verish interi.
Okay. One more time.
Majad nashan, Fossalung diselen.
My name is Creation.
Dios beneath.
These people are just probably still loyal. Acquired Bone Rune. So what sucks is you're not really educated on what these things are when you pick them up. I was sent like information on how to play, so it's my fault for not playing it, but I like to learn as I go. I feel like that's half the experience. I feel like I'm walking on somebody's like I know you've seen how this ends, Lynette. You can already feel the soil wrapping around your lifeless vassal's soul. Is it cheating? So did it get rid of some of my vigor? Thank you. Nice, you can grab it right out of them again. Can you climb up this, I guess? No. It's just level design. Oh, look at that huge tree down there. And there's all these, like, tusk-looking bones and gnarled remains. They must have built this as, like, a tribute to someone. Oh. Oh, glorious. Not good. Ooh. No. Oh. Because I fell off. Huh. I think I'm too used to invisible walls. Oh boy.
Fornation Insatiable.
Oh.
Farestoron humor. Silentios bimotal.
Anon's my dude, so we're probably going to take Anon next time. But that is all for now, I think. Choose your challenger. Yeah, I think that is all for now. The game autosaves, which is nice. That is all for now. So we're going to leave it there, guys. Pretty cool. I'm honestly honored to be part of the Creator Collective for Deep Silver, and this is obviously a big step up and a milestone for me. So I hope you guys like this side series. If you do, leave a like. If you don't, leave a dislike with a reason why. That's really all you can do to kind of show me if you like what's coming out so far. You can also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, as well as follow me on Twitter, because that's really the best platform to follow me on. This game, I'm seeing a lot of bad reviews for it, but it's fun, honestly. Now, it's easier to say that when you are gifted something and told, tell us what you think. And that's pretty much what I'm doing as a part of the Creator Collective for Deep Silver, and that's why they gifted it to me. I will be honest about what I don't like. We haven't been told we cannot be honest about that, and that's good. That creates a more fluid environment. It's fun. I like the whole... I don't know if it's a mixture of different like mythologies and religions and different pagan beliefs, but I'm getting mostly a Norse feeling from it, which is probably obvious from what weapons they are using, you know, stereotypically what weapons they would use and such. But Lynette was fated to fight this spider, and so these mythological creatures are probably like the direct servants and children of the gods, but maybe I'm thinking more so into like Greek mythology, but Norse mythology is similar in that same way as well. So I really like it. Guys, this was the first episode of Gods Will Fall. We will be playing through the full game throughout time, and I will give you guys my honest opinions as we go, as well as my full honest opinion when the game ends. So, I've already told you guys what you need to do if you want to support me. If you guys want to check out the Discord server, it's also a good way to follow me if you prefer not to stay on Twitter, because Discord you can at least somewhat contain the garbage you see on the internet and see less politics and all that crap. And if you guys want to support me directly, I do have a Patreon. So if you guys want to become a patron, I do have 2 patrons as it stands now. They are Legacy11 and Daniel Cutforth, and I really appreciate their support thus far. So if you guys want to support me directly, feel free to check out the link in the description below or at the top of my banner on the main channel homepage. But this has been Gods Will Fall, and I'm honestly surprised I have not heard of the developer, Clever Beans, but I'll be looking more into them. I wouldn't be surprised if I played an indie title by them, or at least heard of one by them before. But honestly, so far, I like it. It's kind of nice to take a break from the serious survival horror and shooter games that I'm so used to, and it's nice to be open. It's also nice to like the game and, you know, not feel like it's a chore. And it's not. It's actually pretty fun, and it's a little bit more arcadey. But yeah, so we're going to have to rescue Lynette in the next episode. So until next time, guys, this has been Gods Will Fall. I am Euclid, and I will see all of you in the next video.